Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? If you know, I did a 2 million pops of Churchill a while back, and that video did pretty well. And I'm thinking, I did one hero. Let's see how many other heroes can get it. So today, I'm going to be attempting my second hero for this, kind of series. We'll see what other heroes can do it. And yep, we're going to be using Adora, specifically because I don't have auto start on for some reason. I think I was doing the Dread Balloon boss, which I horribly failed on tier 4 and proceeded to quit and did not look up a tutorial because I hate Half Cash and I hate Dread Balloon. Two of my least favorite things in the entire game. Probably, actually, no. My two least favorite things in the game. Yeah. Besides Azili. Boo. No one likes you. Bad hero. Okay, getting sidetracked. But my April Fool's video was a 2 million pops with Adora. And one specific person got extremely heated in the comments because they were evidently really aching for a 2 million pops on Adora that day. And because I made a goofy custom challenge and put farms down, they got extremely mad and had to tell every single person in the comments because maybe they weren't able to see with their eyes throughout the video that it was not actually real. So I'm going to place down Adora and also in this spot because Central, I could place it like up here, but I want to be able to use some buffs that I don't really want to have Central on. And yeah, that was just honestly, I think it's literally the only negative comment I've ever gotten because people who don't care will click off the video, and people who do care will comment positive things. So no one cares enough to comment a bad thing. And yeah, I was gonna say not a lot of yapping today, but okay, I just changed the speed on my mouse. Did I put it back? Did I? Okay, there we are. I have a manual mouse button thing, kind of weird. But yeah, let's just submerge this sub and get a camo village down for Adora. I'm gonna want Mib as soon as possible, just because purple balloons are gonna be annoying, and I don't really want to have a similar thing with the Archmage where I just had to keep microing him. I know Adora does have an ability, so I wanted to use the submarine. Speaking of the submarine, I'm just gonna submerge this guy as soon as possible, actually, because of the camo balloon, and stop stealing pops. But yeah, I'll see you guys whenever we get a next upgrade. Oh yeah, actually, before I make that transition, this is gonna be not like a. I'm definitely gonna be doing sacrificing this video because I don't believe Adora automatically levels, but sacrifices. I'm gonna use the ability here for some extra pierce. I don't believe I'm gonna sacrifice for the leveling. I'm only gonna sacrifice when it's absolutely needed. And it seems like I'm not gonna spend that upgrade. Round 19. Wow, that actually kind of flew by. First upgrade I want to make is Village, but I can't afford that yet, so I think we're just gonna unsubmerge the sub for a little bit. He'll get some pops in, not a lot, hopefully. Ability is on cooldown, and is that gonna be enough? Yes, it is. But yeah, I will tell you whenever we get the next upgrade. The next upgrade is gonna be a village, and it will be going right here because eventually I do want to use a glue. I'm probably gonna use the glue storm, so Moabu is probably gonna be off the table. Don't know why I was so exact with that placement. But Camo Village is not necessary because of this guy. But Mib is. And speaking of a Mib, let's just pop the ability that gives purple popping. And yeah, I don't foresee this challenge being too hard. This will probably end up being a shorter, easier video. I got late on the recording. And wow, for a no yapping video, this is a lot of yapping. Um, yeah, I got a bit late to recording because me and well, I actually used my brother's, not headset, but the mic adapter because if any of you guys have PCs and not laptops, you're probably familiar with that the headphone slot and the mic slot are separated. And I did actually have a converter that converted them into one, but it stopped working because I think my mic slot broke. So I still use my headset slot for hearing, but I can't actually use it for anything else, and I will get jungle drums. So I'm like using a USB-C adapter, and I actually got one off of Amazon, and it's the exact one that Levi has. I'm gonna use the ability here for some pierce, and hopefully the mic quality shouldn't go down. It's obviously not gonna go up. Maybe it will. Who knows? But yeah, Oh shoot, wait, it's down. The cooldown's down for purples actually. So we are gonna have to unsubmerge the sub. That's a bit sad, but nothing we can't handle. And yeah, I think Permabrew is definitely an upgrade I want to go for. But if I go for Permabrew, then Permabrew is going to steal pops. And if Permabrew steals pops, that's less pops on Adora. Do I think that the Permabrew does a lot of damage? No. Do I think it could do a lot of damage with Glue, Storm, and Homeland? Yes. So I want to be a bit careful, because then I'd also have to spend, like, what? 15, 16,000 on a Chinook to move it away? Probably more than that. No, actually probably about that. Which I also don't want to do, because Alchemist can see over walls, and he's got some pretty decent range with the Permabrew upgrade, so where would I even put him? So I think Permabrew would definitely be the last upgrade I get, if I even do get it. But I think Overclock is definitely the next upgrade to get, so whenever we make progress towards that. Actually, I'll probably see you guys again at the Moab. Well, it looks like we died around 38. I'm not really sure what slipped by, because I was looking away, not at my phone, but I'm just changing some OBS settings. It probably just ended up being Pierce capped, because I don't think... Oh, ceramics, okay. Yeah. We probably didn't have enough DPS, and then... I think a pink balloon slipped by, if I saw correctly. But yeah, crazy how we're able to save up almost 9k with just this little setup. And a couple abilities. I'm gonna end up having to use the ability here. And that is still not gonna be enough. I let a regrow farm happen. Let's just pop down the glue strike. I mean, mine as well. Where should we put it? Let's put it, like, here. Because its main attack obviously still does something. I want to hit that bottom lane, just for peace of mind. We actually can't afford it, but I think the glue... Like, it obviously still glues. It does stuff. So, glue strike, I guess. I think I'll go for overclock before glue storm, just because... Yeah, that exactly, just because. I don't really have a reason, but I think the attack speed will be better than the +2 on Adora. But +2 per projectile is pretty nice. Let's see your single target DPS. Yeah, 3. And then with this, each of those projectiles are going to go from doing 1 damage to 3 damage, or 2 damage actually. But I used the ability too late because I wanted to try to test DPS. And we're not going to win. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was not the winning attempt. This is the winning attempt. Why am I doing this, bro? This could have been a free win. Unsubmerge the sub for longer. Just let it take a couple pops. It's just a freaking Moab, bro. What am I doing? I'm washed, dog. There we are, finally. Sub got a couple pops. I don't know how many exactly, because I didn't know how many it had before. But yeah. Glue Strike will slow down balloons too, until we move into Glue Storm. And I don't know if I want to go for Mib next, or Overclock, because I don't think Mib is really going to be necessary. I might go for the Camo Village if this sub starts to be unreliable, but I doubt it will. And yeah, yesterday's video with my friend Tommy. I'd like to know your guys' reaction to that, because we're gonna die here, and I have to say something. Wow, massive regrow farm. That is crazy. So what's happening? I think what's happening is that those are piercing back, right? And then they're popping the balloons behind it, which are allowing them to regrow sooner than they're supposed to. And now look, they're all the way back up to zebras. Are they gonna be back up to rainbows? Wow, that's actually quite the dilemma. I don't really know what to do for this. Oh, wow. Usually the most useless upgrade in the entire game, but today it will not be. Grow blocker. Wow. But yeah, I'd like to know your guys' reaction to me and Tommy's collab. Also, I don't know what comments were turned off on it. I went through like every single setting. I made sure that everything said comments on. I made sure that everything said, like, you know, no restrictions on comments. Made sure everything was like, this isn't a kids channel. Kids mode was turned off. And I don't know. It just still kept happening. So I'm not really sure, but my literal only guess is that somehow it thought Tommy was a child, because it happened to his videos too, where like he kept getting comments turned off, and I don't know what setting he used, but my literal only guess was that. And seeing as Tommy's probably watching this video, hi Tommy, I'm not slandering you, but that is literally my only guess, because I could not find, or maybe it was something to do with me tagging him, but in the description, but I took that out and it didn't work, and then I don't know. I mean, it's confusing. I don't know how the YouTube algorithm works, and I don't know if I did something, if maybe something was said in the video. But yeah, let me know your reaction to that video in this video. But I'm really poor with ability usage, and seeing as I have not made an upgrade in a while, I'm just going to keep pressing both the abilities. If you learned anything from my Churchill run, wow, 2 red balloons, press the abilities and you win. So, Overclock, guys, look, it's Geraldo's favorite spot. He gets no pops even when he could. 2k off, actually. That is no bueno. I do not like that. You know what? Maybe we'll sacrifice something. Let's do a Grow Blocker Village. Just see that little bit of attack speed makes a difference. What's the next level? Shoots 4 Divine Bolts. So actually, that is actually kind of a great increase of damage. That's an extra 3 damage because Glue Strike plus an extra projectile, which already do 1 damage. That's actually pretty goated, so Grow Blocker coming in handy, but I don't think it was enough to stop this regrow farm. Actually, maybe it was. Adora's got some DPS. It was not. Oh, it's still in Grow Blocker. It's still in Grow Blocker. It was not. I'm actually going to sacrifice. I'm going to keep the sacrifice this guy. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep a Grow Blocker Village there that I can sacrifice later. And I don't want to over-sacrifice. But if I keep that Grow Blocker Village there, which I can sacrifice later, I do want to pop these rainbows. I want to pop the ceramics, so I'm going to use this ability to get the damage on them. Let's set up to strong real quick just to pop the ceramics. And then I'm going to destroy this village. Use this. Come on, all that pierce, all that grow blockerness. Come on, that's got to do something, right? Is that close? Is that close? We won? Let's go. Overclock. I think I did a bit better in micro this time, and I will submerge the sub back up. I will overclock Adora. Overclock is 100% uptime on heroes, so now I guess I should have another ability in micro, but since we will not be using blood sacrifices very often, I don't see a real, oh my god. Wow, our worst enemy in this entire game, regrow rainbows. But yeah, I don't really know what to do next. I know that we should get some more damage, so Glue Storm is probably a must. If I'm thinking with my brain, which we always do. So yeah, with some heavily building micro, we did manage to, okay, we'll cut that out. Really close, but I think just with a little sacrifice, get us up to Ball of Light. I'm gonna go with the Quick Camo Village as the sacrifice of choice. I know that's probably there's probably some weird thing that I don't know about sacrificing that makes that sacrifice probably not worth it to some people, but I don't know. I think I kind of want it mainly more for the leveling than I do really need it for the immediate damage. The immediate damage is also helpful, but Ball of Light is definitely gonna get spammed off cooldown mostly because I noticed we are already starting to struggle quite a bit. And I think it's time for Mib. No, it's not, unless we can't really... Will Mib save us? No, that Moab is gonna pop too late. And yep, I guess we'll preemptively get Mib this round. Wow, Ball of Light is not gonna be up, but Adora's should be a-okay with the +2 on each of the ceramics. Actually, wow. That is surprising. But with the quadruple ability usage, we managed to do it. And just like I said, Glue Storm is the next upgrade we'll be acquiring. Simply because okay, I'm gonna have to rearrange my fingers now. Simply because the non-permanent +2 is really annoying, and so is that effect. Okay, I was just about to say if you watched a different video, but I did not upload that video because I'm not a thief. And yeah, I guess we're not going to be able to see Adora's Ball of Light anymore, but we also won't be seeing the Glue Storm. So he'll just be waving his little arms around. And yeah, the permanent +2, or almost permanent +2, basically permanent +2, is definitely good. Good, not great. No, what am I saying? It's amazing. It's amazing. But natural leveling, we haven't really sacrificed anything else. I did not sacrifice anything that was not shown because I just hadn't had a need to. Um, I think the 5 Divine Bolts is definitely a good upgrade, but not something that is needing to be sacrificed to. I think I want Homeland. I think that's Homeland and eventually an Alchemist if we need it. I would be willing to buy an Alchemist. But Homeland is definitely where it's at next, because that attack speed. Alchemist will buff damage, Glue will buff damage, but there's not really anything else that I can think of that really buffs damage without doing damage. Like Embrittlement, Cripple, and I mean, other than tower specific buffs that we're not going to be able to get because Adora's a hero, there's not really anything else I can think of that would be better than Homeland, especially since we already have it. And then, of course, we're going to need to leave a couple thousand, probably about 10 to 20k for sacrificing. That seems about right to me. But yeah, Called Arms next. That is not silly. I just watched all those ceramics regrow insanely. Can Adora out DPS then? Ball of Light kind of screwed me over right there. Can Ball of Light... Ball Light actually saved me, wow. 78 is not a problem with Ball of Light. And maybe from the RBE in this round, we might be able to actually afford Call to Arms. Which would just be a 6th ability, and I'd have to rearrange my fingers again, but I think I could. I think I know what I would do. But yeah, it's actually kind of weird how similar the cooldowns are. Or how they weirdly perfectly lined up there. I guess I wasn't watching, but the second round did seem to come out, and it will give us enough money for Call to Arms. Which I will not be spamming off cooldown because that'll only be used when necessary. And just as I say that, I use it because... Whoa, hold on. Holy lag fest. Okay. Wow. My frames just absolutely died. That's... Oh, no. Okay, we're gonna... Wow. I'm gonna keep that in because that is crazy. I think we need to buy some grow blocker villages. Specifically, this village reach is pretty good, but... Oh, I have no money. Oh. Oh, my abilities rearranged? Okay, that's not fun. I don't like that one bit. Overclock, this, this. And then I'm gonna buy Grow Blocker Village right here. That can be sacrificed later if I so choose to. Come on, Grow Blocker, will it do enough? Will it do enough? Come on. Just until I can get my abilities back up. Come on, please. I had to hit a last second clutch pause right there because my dad walked in and invited me to watch a show with him. So, this episode might actually not come out until tomorrow because they're 40-minute episodes and I will probably not edit this video in 2 minutes. So, wow, I'm missing another upload, guys. I'm very sorry. And if I didn't, and if this video actually does come out on April 25th, got you good, didn't I? It's probably not. But yeah, wait, once I actually get my mic piece, my uploads will be much more consistent because I will no longer have to rely on when Levi says he can. But yeah, you guys wouldn't believe what it's like to micro 5 abilities. It's actually a mind-blowing experience. Like, they also keep shifting around every time I buy a new ability. Like, I think that one finger does something, but then it actually doesn't. Um, oh, Super Ceramics. Everybody loves Super Ceramics. I'm actually going to do a bit of sacrificing this round. I will be sacrificing the same village I always have. There's honestly no specific reason to why I'm sacrificing that specific village. I just am. But I want the 6 Divine Bolts. And I do need level 20. Like, level 20 in Homeland. But I think I want Homeland before level 20. Because then I can slowly build up to level 20 by sacrificing on more difficult rounds. But yeah, I think it's still pretty wild how like half the pops and chimps are after are after round like 93. 93 is when I think you reach a million, if I'm not mistaken. Somewhere around there. Maybe if you play a bit more perfectly, you can reach it sooner. But I think around 93 is when I reached it with the Archmage, and I played almost perfectly on that one. Like, I got 42,000. Go watch that video if you haven't. Um, Maybe comment something if you like it. It actually helps a lot. I found a weird correlation where it's about 100 and... Wow, am I gonna die while promoting my channel? Okay. Whew, let's go. I've noticed a weird correlation on videos that get less comments, they get less views. Whoa, crazy, I know. But it's around, like, I think I had a video with like 6 comments, and it had like 700 views, and then a video with like 9 comments got, I think it's like 850. So if you can see some weird correlation between that, where like 1 comment equals, maybe about 100 views. So just know that if you've commented on multiple videos, you've probably helped me get a butt ton of views. And yeah, if you could also take the time to subscribe right now. This is probably like a 50-second promotion. What am I doing? But yeah, please subscribe. I'm trying to reach 1,000 by the end of the year. And I might do a thing where, like, for every subscriber I gain in May, I will do 1 minute straight playing Bloons Tower Defense as like an end of the school year type thing where I can just do whatever I want because school's over. Woohoo! So yeah, subscribe if you want to see that. But that'll be starting in May. But I'm trying to reach 1K by the end of year 2. Maybe get monetized if I can. That'd be literally like dream country right there. Okay, round 90 DDTs. Didn't look too bad, honestly. Adora doesn't really have problems just chasing because, her projectiles are going to hit or they're not going to hit. And the piercing is good. And yeah, Homeland is going to be affordable pretty soon. I'm trying not to die because I don't want to keep my dad and my sister waiting. We're watching Resident Alien, if anyone knows what that is. If you do know what it is, it's a pretty good show. I like it. I would definitely not say top 10 I've ever seen, but it's a pretty funny show. I don't actually watch too much TV anymore because I probably spend most of my time... Oh yeah, Homeland Defense. I spend most of my time more than watching TV. I spend more watching YouTube. YouTube's kind of replaced TV. I kind of talked to my dad last night about, various things, and one of them was how, like, collabs, where like a Mr. Beast collabs where he's doing these crazy stunts. Those used to be on, like, primetime television or, like, MTV. But now they're on YouTube, and now they're on 100 million subscriber channels doing crazy things. And I just think it's definitely weird how, like, the whole, what's normal has kind of changed. But I don't have the good abilities up, but hopefully we can pop Homeland and the DDTs will magically disappear. I could make like my father joke right there, like I know some creators do, take that cheap shot, but seeing as I literally just told a story about talking to my dad and watching a TV show with him, well, that's obviously not true. So let's turn on everything and let's do that, yeah. Hopefully they last long enough, but they're not going to. I'm going to hold off on Ball Light as long as I think I can. I think I should probably use it now. I don't want to use Homeland because 95 might be a bit scary. Ooh, okay, that got actually kind of close to forcing me to use Homeland. Come on. Extra range and Pierce are good. And yeah, I think Sun shouldn't be horrible. Come on. Homeland, Ball Light. Yeah, go goated. We're insane. 3v3 box fights, go goated. Why'd I say that out loud? Some thoughts just stay in your head. A lot of people can learn from that. Run 97 coming out. 2 fortified Turtles UMGs. And yeah, to promote another channel here quickly, because I did a collab with Tom yesterday. Go check out his channel. I'm in a lot of his old videos. All of his Spectre videos, a lot of one-offs, and a Minecraft series we did, which we might also be doing again soon. I'm probably not gonna post on this channel because I do not feel like editing down 3 hours of Minecraft on a channel where most of my viewers just want to watch me play Bloons Tower Defense. But if you actually like, I don't know, like hearing me talk and don't just come here for the Bloons content, go check out his channel too, I guess. That's like OG me. If you want the lore, the backstory, go there. And I also noticed, I was looking at my statistics today, I think it said 1.7% of people are subscribed. And that's honestly kind of sad. So please subscribe. That'd be amazing. And since this is round 98, I'm going to sacrifice a mib because I want level 20. And level 20 is broken. And I want the, I think it's like, I think 10k is like, I looked this up before. It was like a guaranteed 11%, something like times 33% extra for like 5k, and then it was like double for 10k or something. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I saw. I know I was looking at the sacrifices. I'm not exactly sure what the... Come on, glue storm. Which button is it? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Well, guys, I made a little bit of a whoopsie there. Did I sacrifice something this round? I did, didn't I? Let's go with a bit better of a sacrifice, and I will actually use it at a different time when all the abilities are up. And I'll press the right buttons this time, I promise, okay? Here, 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 here. That's gotta do it. Come on. How does that not kill everything? How the ZOMGs, these little turtles. Holy crap, 50 minutes into the recording? I'm not uploading this today. Yeah, you guys are getting a Friday video. And I don't have to record Friday. Let's go. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. What the flizzy? Ain't no actual way. Why'd I just say it out loud? Some thoughts should stay in your head, guys. Let's just sacrifice it. This. Come on. That's gotta be enough. And the big bad spookily dookily. Why'd I say that out loud? Well, he is coming to do something and try to take my lives, but we're not going to be allowing that. Bam, 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 bam. Adora is phasing in and out of reality right now because of how fast she's attacking. And that should be it. That should be it. That's it. Gone. Done. And we're not able to pass the Archmage's record. But yeah, I'd say that's pretty successful. Let me know if you want me to do any other heroes. Or feel free not to. But yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.